Well, hey there, diggers. It's, let's see, March 21st today, and we're out at a ball field with the woods that we've been to numerous times and gotten a handful of silvers and plenty of wheats. Giving it the old try here in the spring and trying to see what we can get. And my son just came across his first ever, and the first one here at this park, buffalo nickel.
Yeah.
So 1936, I think it is. Let's see if we can close up on it. Oops. Focus. Sure, it's not going to focus. Probably too dark, but you can probably tell that there's a buffalo there. Let's see the other side.
And an earlier find was a 19 teens wheat penny.
Hard to tell. There it goes. Now there's the focus. There you can see the 1936 real plain on that. So way to go, Dave. His first buffalo nickel ever, and the first one here at this park. So there's a 19 teens wheat penny, nice greeny, and we've got a small piece of silver. Here, why don't you hold these, Dave?
All right.
I got one, I think it's a 1940 something wheat penny myself, and a little piece of jewelry, which on the back, I've never seen this before, it says 835.
But it is silver nonetheless.
835 instead of 925. First one of those, but anyway, a couple good finds.
Hope to get back with you with some more.
Alright, take care everybody. Well, now my son's recording another signal that sounds just like the last buffalo nickel, just a few inches away. Oops, sorry about that. I might have been covering the microphone. Sorry about that. But my son's got another nickel type signal a couple inches away from where he just last dug that 1936.
That old buffalo is right here. Our new old's right here.
Well, it sounded definitely like a nickel. By the way, my son's using a MineLab SE Pro. Pull it out here.
Oh, just a piece of can.
Oh well, false alarm. Gotta get some junk every once in a while too.
Yep.
Alright, take care.
Alright, diggers, this is about 5 minutes after digging up that buffalo nickel. And my dad just got an iffy signal, but it's nonetheless it's a high-pitched signal. And I wasn't able to pick it up on my Explorer, but he looks like he's got it pretty well centered here.
It's giving me a 1245 on the e-trac, and it's saying about 10 inches deep.
Alright.
Still 1245 on the pinpointer.
Alright, well, we'll see if we can't get a little bit lucky here. Just thought we'd do a live dig, since most of the time we dig up the goodies first and then film. So hopefully this time we'll have something good in the hole and we'll get the live action for you. And out comes the plug.
Well, that sounded sweet.
That does sound sweet.
Now it's 1244.
1244.
Oh, there it is.
Looks like a wheatie.
Looks like a wheatie. Very green on one side. Not going to be able to see the date on that one.
Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's actually fairly dark out because it's kind of cloudy. But
maybe you can see the wheat back on that side.
You want to focus that?
I'll give it a shot. Whoop. Set it on my pants there and see if that'll focus in. Yeah, yeah, you can definitely tell it's a wheat penny.
Yep. Well,
just can't tell the date. Thanks. That might be the last one of the night.
Let's
all right.
hope not.
Good luck digging, everybody. Well, diggers, we've had a little success here. Came back to the same park where my son got the 1936 buffalo nickel and a 1918 wheat penny earlier this week. It was getting dark that night, so we had to call it quits. My son's over there trying to find some good stuff with his Explorer SE Pro, and I'm over here with my MineLab e-trac, and I got my first ever war nickel, only about 4 inches down, and I'll pick up the video again when I get over there closer. Alright, diggers, it's Saturday afternoon, March 24th here in Minnesota. Just gorgeous weather, about 70 degrees. Using my MineLab e-trac with the SEF coil on it, a 12 by 15 SEF coil. Sorry about the wind if you can hear that. I don't know if you'll be able to see it down in the hole or not. When I brought the plug out, you may be able to see the flat spot right there where it was, and when I flipped the plug, it was sitting just like that, half right on its edge. I pulled it out. I did look at the date. It looked shinier than I expected it to, so then I knew it was perhaps a war nickel, and it's a 1942 P. So I'm really happy about that. My first war nickel ever. It was giving me 12, 13 signals, which is a typical nickel signal, but then it was bouncing all over around that, and when I was using the pinpointer on it, it was giving me really goofy numbers, even up to 35 on the conductive tones. So I don't know why that was, but I'll still take it. I'm real happy about that. So my son got a buffalo nickel here the other night, and now I've got a war nickel to go with it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let's take a look.
That's
hard to see in the sun. Oop,
there's no detail on it at all, so it's a steel wheat.
It's either a plug or a steel wheat.
That's a steel wheat, I'm almost positive.
Oh,
look at that.
Yeah, it's definitely the size and shape of a penny. Let's pull out one of our other wheats to compare it against.
That's definitely a steel wheat. Well, that's a first for both of us.
That's amazing. Let's see if I can get it in the sun here and have it focus.
Now I want to do electrolysis on it.
Well, a couple of firsts for us today, guys. That war nickel, and now probably a 1943 Steely. Alright, get back with you if you find anything else. Alright, we're checking in the same hole that he just got that Steely wheatie. And it did null out on his detector when it was by itself over the coil. So.
And a shotgun shell.
Huh.
You wonder how a shotgun shell and a penny end up in the same hole together.
Yeah, that's it. What gauge is it?
That would be a 16 gauge. So that's older.
Cool.
Most likely.
All right, get back with you if we find anything else, everybody. We're still seeing if there's anything else in the hole.
And it's another shotgun shell.
Another shotgun shell. So 2 shotgun shells and
looks like a 12 gauge shell.
Huh. Somebody must have been emptying their pockets of their used shells back when they were hunting in these woods one day, and must have dropped the wheatie with it. Now, is it anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, all done. Well, everybody, I was just getting a 1638 bouncy signal, and I thought, well, carrying that big thing around, my arm is getting tired, so I thought I'd give it a dig, and dug a big plug, and then about back in there on the hole, I ended up with a 1940 wheatie, 1940 plain. And then it was still giving me another signal back closer to the wall of the hole there. And I got my first buffalo of the year. It looks like a smoothie, but I'll still take it. A couple of really good finds.
Congratulations.
All right, we'll get back with you if we find anything else. Wish us luck, everybody.
Yep.
Well there, diggers. After earlier getting my first war nickel of the day, I now got my second. This one is a little more crusty than the first one was. We'll see if it'll focus in here or not. There you go. You can see the backside. You got all this green on here. I can see the P over the Monticello, so I know that it's a war nickel, but date is going to be hard to see. There's a bunch of crusty mud stuck on it, and I don't want to rub it, so I'll have to try to clean it up when I get home and see what I can find for a date, if anything. It's funny, I don't know if you can see that or not in the dirt. That's where it came out of. There's a little slot there, and you can see the green on both sides of the hole, where it was like corroded up against where the coin was here. Get it into shade, see if I can get it to focus. So I won't be able to see the date here. Have to clean it up at home. But the second war nickel of the year, second silver of the year. We'll let you know if we find anything else. Well, here's that Steely in pretty rough condition. We'll have to see what we can do about getting it cleaned up. Hopefully we can see something. Talk to you later.